84.
Do you drink bottled water because your water tastes yucky or you suspect your tap water is unsafe?
Not anymore. I went to SafewayWater.com. Their water doctors make free house calls and they are trained water treatment professionals.
If your water is under the weather or you're dealing with iron stains, sulfur odors, or mineral deposits, go to SafewayWater.com.
And be sure to drink plenty of water each day to keep the doctor away. Safeway Water.
SafewayWater.com.
5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in this Monday morning. Nice looking Monday morning. Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center to remind us that when we donate blood, we are doing the only thing that we can do to make sure there's a blood supply for everybody, including ourselves. Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are you all?
Good. Where are you right now?
I'm in the tree zone.
In the tree zone. So the kids are in school already, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't take them today. My wife took them.
Ah, okay. Any trips in the near future for you?
No, not in the near future, other than like work stuff. But yeah, nothing personal.
So let's see. There's a few things. How's the blood supply? Let's just dive right into that.
We're all over the place.
Yeah.
It's good. We're at a 3-day blood supply. Glad schools are back in and everybody's into their normal routine. We do need type O and we do need AB platelet donors, so that's kind of where we're at.
Okay. Donate blood, save some lives, and remember to thank Penn Flooring because they sponsored this segment. They are located at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. Just go into the showroom and see what kind of samples you might consider when you're remodeling your home from the floor up. And they will show you everything you need to see and tell you everything you need to know, and they'll install it for you. They've been doing this for over a quarter of a century. They are located at 1201 Southwest 17th Street over the bridge, which is the McKay-Williams Bridge, just a few blocks from Pine Avenue on 17th Street. The bridge crosses the railroad tracks, just so you know. And thank them for sponsoring Galen Unold. And say thank you, Penn Flooring, for doing that. So we got a little sunburn on Saturday. Got a pretty bad sunburn on my legs. Robin got it on her back.
Yeah.
Not so sure because we were sitting in the shade of a palm tree. You would think we wouldn't have got sunburn, but
Yeah, and we did. That was the first time ever sitting in the shade we got sunburn. It just was weird.
Well, it was like 99 on Saturday, so yeah.
So there was these guys. There were these guys behind us in these flying machines that they call, what did I say they were called?
Paramotors.
Paramotors. They have a parachute and a motor strapped to the back of them. Mm-hmm. And you've seen these things, right, Galen? There's no vehicle they literally sit in. They're just flying around. Yeah. And looked like one was a teacher and one was a student. And so it was kind of cool to watch, but it was scary, too. The guy fell one time.
Yeah,
his motor stopped, and he came down and crashed into the sand, and it was a soft sand area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was lucky.
And if you know the area over there in Crystal River, there's 2 jetties with very sharp rocks on them. So, anyways. Kind of cool. But the thing that got to me was the guy who didn't know anything about it as much as we didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
He was standing with us watching him, and he had all these questions about it. I said, I don't know. You have to ask the guy. But when he came back, and all of a sudden he knew everything.
Exactly.
He knew everything. He said one of them is an $8,000 wing, one of them is a $5,000 wing. The $5,000 wing is an amateur wing. And all I said was, oh, wow, it's an amateur wing.
Yeah.
And he went on to explain to me why you would need an amateur wing. Using this metaphor of a massive computer if you didn't know anything about computers and you were assigned to fix it. I understand it.
Yeah, people like to be know-it-alls, I think, even when they don't know anything about the topic.
I don't know what it is about me that makes people think that I don't have a clue. Is the fact that I ask questions on the radio all the time?
I have no idea.
Hey, you know what we saw yesterday? We saw Japan versus Mexico in the Little League game.
Yeah, that was cool.
Little League World Series?
I guess so. It was
fun to watch, isn't it?
It was fun, though. Yeah, it was fun.
Well, and it was at McDonald's, so I couldn't hear it, but the kids looked so determined, and I felt like, oh, man.
Yeah.
I hope they win. And then I said, oh, I hope they win.
Yeah.
I mean, they were so, and it looks like it's so serious for them. And I couldn't hear the sportscasters, but I thought, I wonder if they're yucking it up, or if they're taking it seriously. I couldn't tell.
Oh, they have a lot of fun with it. I
Yeah.
mean, they do their job, but they understand that it's. I mean, I coach baseball at that age, and those kids are just so much further advanced than your normal 12 or 13-year-old, and a lot of them have reached almost full maturity at that age, and it's pretty amazing. They had a guy who was 6'1", he was 13 years old, and he was pitching. And I looked at Caleb, my son, again, because we played and tried to get into the World Series. We play in a different league, but they have every league has a World Series, and he's like, man, he was throwing at 75. And so my son was our pitcher, and he threw it about 55. And it's amazing how talented those kids are
Oh, wow.
at that age.
Wow.
And the ability to sit in front of 30,000 fans and perform at such a high level is amazing. And that's the part that is amazing.
And they had strategies. I mean, you would think that once the ball would come, they would try to whack it out of the park, but this one young man bunted it, and he made it to first base. And I mean, they're really serious about this stuff.
Well, you have to understand. So even though they're young, they've played a lot of baseball. Most of those kids play baseball year round. They travel all over the country playing baseball. That's an elite group of 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds that get to that level. So that's they're great. They're your top 1% of baseball players at their age group.
Both had nice uniforms too, by the way.
Yeah.
Both Japan and
Well,
Mexico.
those are all
They
sponsored. They get all their uniforms.
Is that right?
free,
Oh,
and,
wow. Yeah.
Yeah, and their bats, they get bats from Eason and all their equipment. Yeah, at that, you got to remember at that when you're reached that level, a lot of those things are sponsored and taken care of and covered and everything else. So
Let me go to the phone. Good
very
morning.
talented group.
Thank you for calling and for waiting. You're on the air with Galen.
Hey, Galen, Larry.
Hey,
Robin.
Lenny.
I had a question, and then I also had a comment about the Little League. My son, I had to take my son out because some of the parents, the language that they were using, and they were mostly females, and so I had to kind of take him out, but because I was shocked. But the other thing is, Galen, this police officer that was shot, I guess, during the weekend or whatever. Now, they had people coming in donating blood, and they were asking people in the community and the police officers, when they do that, because he had so much surgery, so what do they do? Do they give him his account a credit for that blood, or how does that work?
Okay, for the police officer, first thing is when you donate in somebody's honor like that, what they're really doing is just ensuring that there's a safe blood supply for that police officer. And the other thing is when something like that happens, there's not a whole lot else you can do. You can pray, and you can donate blood, and that's really where that comes out. So the police officer, all his medical bills will be covered. So there's no financial benefit for that. It's just purely just to make sure that there's a safe and adequate blood supply for him.
Yeah, because they had a lot of people come in and donate, so I was wondering how
Absolutely.
that worked. But of course, I was watching it on the news and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, Larry, was that guy that was talking to you about the computers, that wasn't Jeff Ashton, was it? You guys are good.
Thank you.
You know what, I will tell you this, as far as like youth sports in general, and again, I've coached before, and what I find is that if the parents are allowed to act like that, then it's just gonna escalate. And I've always, and I tell this to every new coach who's coming into, whether it's a league that I participate in or they just have never coached before, you have to control your parents. The coach dictates how the parents act. And so if the coach accepts that parents' behavior and the cursing and everything without any conversation, without any ramifications, then it will escalate and it will spread to all the parents. So that's the coach's responsibility to control that. And parents screw up a lot of youth sports. You talk to any coach who's coached youth sports, and they will tell you the hardest thing is dealing with the parents. Whether that's
I bet it
as
is.
simple as getting their child there on time, or having these such high-reaching expectations that you think your child is the greatest player to ever grace the field, and that this is going to be your retirement income. And you have to manage those. I'm serious. You have to manage those expectations.
I think just as bad as cursing is when you're cheering when an opposing team member falls and hurts himself or herself.
Yes.
That is.
Well,
hold on.
Yeah, that's just classless.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Hold on.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For today, more clouds and sun, along with a couple of thunderstorms, mainly during the afternoon hours over the interior. The high today 90 to 94, and partly cloudy tonight with a shower and thunderstorm around, low 73 to 77. For tomorrow, partly sunny with a thunderstorm popping up in the afternoon, high 91 to 95. For Wednesday, sun and some clouds with a couple of afternoon thunderstorms, high 90 to 94. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hey Ocala, this is Kelly Hart, Executive Editor of Ocala Magazine. Did you know last year Ocala Magazine won more awards in excellence than any other publication in Florida? And this year, Ocala Magazine was named Best Consumer Magazine in the state. Now you can join me every Friday at 10 a.m. on Ocala Magazine Radio, where we bring the pages of Ocala Magazine to life, right here on The Source. Ocala Magazine thanks you for making us #1. And remember, there is only one Ocala Magazine.
Legally Yours, brought to you by Fuller & Fuller Attorneys at Law. On the air every Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. with John Fuller, a board-certified civil trial lawyer for over 25 years. John welcomes your questions, from business to complex family matters to legal disputes. So tune in every Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. for Legally Yours with John Fuller, right here on WOCA 1370 AM and 96.3 FM, The Source.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
There may be another reason our pets are getting fat. Because no matter how much food we give our pets, they still control how much they consume, right? Enjoy some guacamole. Experts say avocado has healthy, unsaturated fat, which can lower your bad cholesterol. Women say they want a man who watches football but also loves shopping and who's not afraid to cry during movies. It would seem that women have high expectations when it comes to the perfect man.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
All right, 17 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Galen Unold on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. I did have a fun segment I thought I would share with Galen this morning. We've been talking about a few other things, but let me squeeze in the fun thing, okay? This is sentences that need a comma. Sentences that need a comma. And I have a theme song for this. It's from, what was it, Boy George?
Yes.
I know he's saying karma, but doesn't it sound like comma?
It does.
Comma?
It does. It sounds comma.
All right, this is the sign-in sheet at a doctor's office. Somebody, where it says your name, and then it says reason for visit. Somebody wrote, unable to eat, diarrhea.
Ew. Oh, disgusting.
A comma would have been appropriate there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need a comma there.
Unable to eat.
I'm unable to eat diarrhea too, Larry. I am not capable of eating it, even with a straw.
All right, this is on the cover of a magazine. This is a dog owner's magazine. The magazine is called Tails, and they had an article about Rachel Ray. And they used no commas in the following headline. This is on the cover of the magazine. Rachel Ray finds inspiration in cooking her family and her dog.
Oh.
Say it again, cooking for her family?
Rachel Ray finds inspiration in cooking her family and her dog.
Oh, there's no for and there's no comma.
No.
Yeah, that's bad.
Rachel Ray finds inspiration in cooking, comma, her family, comma, and her dog.
She's a cannibal.
On Facebook, which is probably very understandable that you would find grammatical errors on Facebook, he writes, man bacon makes everything taste good, even hospital food.
Man bacon.
Man bacon makes everything taste good.
You know, some men have better bacon than others.
Next time you want your food to taste good, why not try some man bacon?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because if you're going to be a cannibal, you want to go for that backstrap first.
Exactly.
It's like in a deer.
Now, here's another one. And this is a book that came out a long time ago, and considering the trouble Bill Cosby has been in recently, it kind of makes it even funnier. But the publishers of the book should have put a comma on the title, which was "Come on, People."
Wow. Come on, people.
Right. But without the comma.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah. Here's something posted on Twitter. Watch my little sister shower, then Family Guy marathon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Watch my
little sister shower, then Family Guy marathon.
No commas.
Should have wrote, watch my little sister shower, shower, then Family Guy marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really, really.
Sometimes you need a comma. Sometimes.
You've been waiting to play that all day, huh?
Yes, I have. Actually, I thought, what song has the word comma in it?
Yes.
It's the only thing that came to mind.
It's a good choice.
Well, I mean, I don't know how many options there are. It's not like commas, a song about words like love.
right. It's not a common subject. All right, here's
commas. I don't know if it's like a Weird Al song.
Here's a field trip memo that was sent home to students who were going to a zoo, and it said, "Remember, don't wear white people."
Ooh.
Remember,
don't wear white people. It probably meant to say, don't wear white, comma, people.
Yeah.
Remember, people, don't wear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's another half of that sentence.
We're going to a zoo.
Yeah. Don't wear white.
Lots of dirt there.
That's right.
Don't wear white people.
The thing they didn't say black people, then they would have been fired.
Yeah.
Don't wear black people. I guess if you were going to a chalk factory, you wouldn't want to wear black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't stand behind the hippo at Homosassa because they warn you not to.
Don't stand near the hippo, yeah. Here's a sign in a bathroom at a clinic. This toilet only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children.
Oh.
Needs a comma.
It sure does.
Need a lot more than a comma.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have to worry about ever cleaning it.
Yeah, nobody would use it.
No.
Here's on Facebook somebody posted, "We have 2 hours to kill someone, come see us."
Oh.
Yeah.
We have 2 hours to kill someone, come see us. Should have a comma
come
after.
Meet your death.
We have 2 hours to kill,
Yeah.
comma, someone come see us.
Yeah.
Maybe even a period there, I don't know. All right, this is a text exchange between two people. I'm assuming the first one is a guy. And he texts 3 words with a question mark, "Sleep with me?" And then in response, she writes, "I want a baby."
There you go.
See, I want a baby.
That's right.
I
guess that answers the first question.
You might have one if you sleep with me.
Yeah.
Right. We can make that happen, Carol.
I don't even have close to enough to get through the whole segment here, so I got 2 more.
Oh.
On a dry erase board at a day camp. "Time to eat, children."
Oh.
Well, I mean, if you have a source of food supply there, I guess.
Gosh. And then this one, I had to read this one a few times before I got it, why it was silly. This is at a bachelor party invitation. "We've invited strippers Mr. Jones and Mr. Williams."
Oh, okay. Mr. Jones and Mr. Williams are the strippers.
I guess so. It should be a comma. We've invited strippers, comma, Mr. Jones, comma, and Mr. Williams. Not so sure who Mr. Jones and Mr. Williams are, but apparently the guys at the frat house are going to be happy to see those guys there.
Exactly.
You're kidding. Mr. Jones and Mr. Williams are going to be there.
Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, so there you go.
Maybe it's that kind of fraternity, Larry.
It could be that kind of fraternity, yeah.
We can just let this play out for the next 5 minutes.
I know. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, how about this one here? Free German Shepherd, great house pet, easy to care for, eats anything, loves children.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Thank you.
That's a good one. You know, there were some more complicated ones, and I chose not to use them, but they're not as funny. Like, for example, sorry, guys, she's married. It should be sorry, comma, guys, comma, she's married.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Like, you're disgusting,
like
guys.
You're only talking to sorry guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And here's one I thought Galen would like. Residents decide driving and shorter trips to places like Canada are safer options. I don't quite get that one at all. Residents decide driving is the safe option. I don't know.
It must got Canada in it.
It's got Canada. Driving, yeah. Driving in Canada. That's all I know.
You had me at Canada later.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Canada, Galen?
Yeah, several times.
It's nice up there.
Did you order coffee by chance?
I don't drink coffee, so I did not.
That's right. That's right. If you order coffee in Canada, just a side note, if you order coffee in Canada, you will not get the coffee you're familiar with here in America. You will get what we call espresso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That is something. How do you get coffee in America?
You order American coffee.
That is cool.
If you say, I would like an American coffee, or if you're in Quebec, you say, Café Américain.
See, here's the thing. Canadians hate the fact that we say, when we say Americans, we mean people from the U.S.
Right, I know.
Right? It drives them crazy. But they do it all the time. They do it all the time. They use that against us. And they do stuff like that with American coffee. Well, isn't that therefore your coffee too, Canada? Figure it out. Figure it out with your bacon. And if you go and order bacon in Canada, they will give you bacon that we're accustomed to, not Canadian bacon. So that too drives me crazy.
Oh, really?
Canadian bacon
I
is
didn't know that.
Canadian bacon.
I didn't know that. And sugar pops have
sugar.
sugar.
In Toronto. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Canadian bacon was ham then.
It is on a Big Mac. I mean, on a what's that sandwich they sell in the
It is,
Oh,
but you would
McMuffin?
think in Canada.
yeah, right. Right.
You would think in Canada it would just be bacon.
Right. Well, maybe that's because
we
we
have to say Canadian bacon.
maybe that's because we call it Canadian bacon and they don't call it that. It's like you don't get
They
French.
do. They call it Canadian bacon.
They call Canadian bacon Canadian bacon.
Yes.
Oh, really?
But it's bacon and not ham up there, right?
It's all pork.
Oh, okay.
And what about French fries in France? What do they call French fries in France?
They don't have French fries in France.
Well, they call them fritters or something, right? Fritters?
I don't know what
Isn't
they
that
call
in England,
chips?
fritters?
I don't know.
They call them chips in England.
Chips. Oh, chips. Okay, chips in England and then fritters in
I don't know.
France.
I don't know.
I haven't been there. I haven't been to France.
So, where's the Bloodmobile today? You can give us addresses, phone numbers, everything.
Yeah, we're actually at the Lowe's in Summerfield today. And if you need more info on donation of any kind, check out our website at LifeSouth.org, or you can call us at 622-3544, and we'd love to have you. And we really do need people to come out and give a gift of life and donate blood.
Do you do a job shadowing program with the seniors in high school anytime during the year?
No, we don't. No, I mean, we do. We'll go in and do career day and kind of explain what we're all about, but no, we don't do shadowing. Just from there's just not enough room on the Bloodmobile.
Oh, okay.
It's enough for when I get in there.
Yeah.
Or when I get out of there, I should say.
Right.
When I leave.
You don't want another 3 people on the Bloodmobile. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been in the Bloodmobile when it was really packed. People waiting.
Yeah.
And I think it's in the summer when they're trying to get out of the cold. I mean, out of the heat.
Yeah, right.
Sure. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, you have a good day. Where's? Oh, you told us where it was already,
Are you
right?
talking to me or Robin?
Everybody. Oh, by the way, since I have a moment, there's an open house at Ocala Regional. Am I saying it right? Medical Center tomorrow. Are you guys going?
Where at Ocala Regional?
They have a new intensive care unit that's opening up. It's
yeah, I've heard all about that.
From 9 till noon.
My wife works there.
Oh, your wife works there, so you're probably going to the VIP one, though. The VIP one's later on.
At 4 o'clock.
No, I think Tom Davis is going to that tomorrow. So.
To the early one or to the VIP one?
I don't think he's going to the VIP one.
Oh, okay. Well, tell him.
I wasn't invited to the VIP one.
Yeah, that one's at 4
Tom
o'clock.
is Mr. Ocala.
Yes.
Well, everybody's invited to the morning one, 9 a.m. till noon. You get to see the 34-bed intensive care unit. And they've got the tubes.
Yeah.
So they can send specimens through the walls.
That's pretty
Correct.
cool.
Yeah. Yep. Goes right into the laboratory.
Wow.
That is pretty neat.
Wow.
When you get in there, ask them about the tag. Anybody who's going, just say, hey, I want to learn more information about the tag.
The tag, okay.
Okay.
TEG?
Tag. Yeah,
all right.
Tag.
Nice.
All right, and Robin's putting it on Facebook. It's already there, so if you missed it. All right, Galen, have a great day. Did we get the Bloodmobile?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
At Lowe's in Summerfield.
Lowe's, that's right.
Yeah.
Donate blood on Silver Springs Boulevard. Also, LifeSouth is next door to the Cascades. Have a great day, Galen. Thank you for all you do.
You guys are the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be right
Bye.
back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. The three Americans who stopped a gunman last week on a high-speed train in France, receiving France's highest award, the Legion of Honor.
The French president telling the men that their actions show that faced with terror, we have the power to resist.
Fox Radio's Simon Owen. The gunman is being questioned by French counter-terrorism agents. British IndyCar driver Justin Wilson is in a coma after a crash at Pocono Raceway.
Justin Wilson was driving through debris after Sage Karam's car crashed when the nose cone from Karam's car bounced up, striking Wilson in the head. He was knocked unconscious and crashed into the track's inside wall. Wilson was airlifted to Lehigh Valley Health Network Cedar Crest Hospital in Allentown with a severe head injury.
Fox Radio's Chris Honig. Wall Street bracing for another possible big hit today after China's market plunged 8.5% amid economic worries. The Dow tumbled 531 points on Friday. Fox News. We report, you decide.
There's more to Fox News Radio than meets the ear. Go behind the headlines and join the conversation on the hottest stories of the day on the Fox News Radio Facebook page. Be a part of the Fox News Radio Facebook fan community. Post comments and tell us your opinions. See behind-the-scenes photos and videos and post your reactions to the stories that matter to you. Click the like button on Facebook and connect with breaking news and features like Fox in the Fast Lane, House Call for Help, and more. Go to Facebook.com/Fox News Radio.
Weeknights, we're busting out a brand new lineup. First, market fraud, government abuse, corruption. At 5, nothing's off limits on money with Melissa Francis. Then, from bloated bank fees to consumer scams. At 6, Jerry's exposing the issues impacting your wallet. Plus, get smart market insight and trusted analysis you won't find anywhere else. At 7, Lou Dobbs is all business. And the first and last name in business, Cavuto, shedding light on the biggest stories making headlines at 8. Only on the Fox Business Network, giving you the power to prosper.
Good credits, bad credits. It's none of our business because we're not an auto dealer. We're not a bank. We're not your mother. We're OcalaForSale.com. Marion County's marketplace for cars, trucks, and SUVs. We've got thousands of sellers standing by to take your call. No middleman. But hurry, don't walk, don't run. Just sit down and log on to OcalaForSale.com. Prices and inventory change daily. Offer does not include dealer upcharge. Undercutting, rust-proofing, factory surcharge, or delivery fee. See website for details.
Do you have areas that have started sagging or drooping? Is what you're looking at not quite the same as it was years ago? Are there enhancements you've been putting off? Is there serious damage you need fixed? Then call on us, Damage Control Services. When your roof is sagging and the drywall is drooping after a storm, or your home just needs some enhancements, from damage repairs to new construction, Damage Control Services is here to help.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
Your weekends are getting a little retool.
Swear to God, not making a joke.
Check this out. New shows? Check. Some new talent?
check. Let's welcome the guys.
Let's get it going.
Arnie Spanier.
Unbelievable.
TJ Reeves.
This is what you get.
Your weekends are on fire.
Because that's how exotic it is.
What are the most common questions those